Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. This time a video that we usually don't have. A requested set analysis. Lunary requested a set analysis, so we're here doing it right now. I never watched it set. I have like no idea what we're gonna get into, but we're gonna break it down and analyze it a little bit. Let me just fix the overlay. Alright, should be fine. So we have Falcon vs Sheik, Sheik vs Falcon. Looks like it's a short set, 11 minutes. And yeah. So for the ones who don't know, Lunary is a Falcon player from Europe, one of the very, very good ones, and also mains Math, like very strong dual main. Aaron, Sheik main, I have no idea. I can probably look up Slippy if we have some game files against that Sheik. So let's see. I need some minutes first to see what's going on, because I've never watched it set. So let me watch like 1 or 2 minutes and then we will go back. I'm already noticing one thing, but I will point out later. Wow, it was crazy. Holy fucking shit. Alright, so for the Sheik, the game plan, I'm gonna just give you the basic, because I'm working a lot with Wizzy at the moment at the matchup, always analyzing sets, you know. We recently analyzed Salt versus Crudo, the set where Salt won. And there's like an upcoming, I would say, meta or theory, you can call it however you want. If you watch that set, Salt versus Crudo, I will bring out a full analysis of that set very soon. Salt outcamped Crudo by outcamping him with platform. She almost never played grounded, and if she was playing the ground, she didn't interact at all. That way, the idea is pretty smart, because you reduce the amount of naring on the ground in order to get CC, punish, CC grab, shield grab, and then you give Sheik exactly what she wants, exactly what Sheik wants. But if you always play platform style, you kinda like come up with a new game plan, which is very interesting. You will understand that very well once you will watch the analysis Salt versus Crudo. However, this playstyle is very difficult to pull off, and Lunary also seems to be liking the platforms a lot. That style can also go in a very bad direction due to the fact that Falcon gets poked on full shield if you use the X shield drop method. You can also easily get fucked up and then you have no jump and stuff like that. So the general game plan versus Sheik is on the ground. Stomps are again S tier. You don't want to nair that much on the ground, because nair is just terrible. You get eaten up on nairs, nair on shield, blah blah blah. Knee is way better, stomp is way better. Stomp is very good because you can stomp a lot of tilts and stuff like that. Let me show you guys what I mean by that. So I will just try to find it real quick. Give me like 1 minute, I will find it. Because I have these tips and tricks in my Discord channel, and I always clip these small interactions. Maybe I should like categorize that, but basically drive-by storms, like the one stomp that he found, they are very good because they even beat tilts in place and stuff like that. So, you know, if you are in the Discord server and you are like here tips and tricks, beating Sheik tilt, right? And you open that up, and then you know why that stuff is good, because you can like approach with a stomp. If you would like nair whatever, you can like stomp over this sort of tilts, right? Even though the tilt was like out. Or you have here, this is Pikachu, sneaky grab, beating Sheik tilts, and then you like see that stomp, right? It's very, very good and stuff like that. So Yeah, you wanna like have a clear game plan, and versus Sheik, you get rewarded for tomahawk grabs a lot. Generally versus Sheik, if you just outplay her with like battle IQ, you get rewarded. If you play traditional Nair and play stashback style, that sort of style that you can play in most matchups, you get destroyed. So let me point out a few things. First basic or main rule is you should try to always convert every opening that you can get into a grab. In the first interactions, I already noticed that here Lunary or the Falcon player doesn't do that, so watch. So platform style, okay. Spending a lot of time on the platforms, but you see the chip damage, right? Some trades here, some chip damage here. Good Nair, good Neon Shield. You very, very good Neon Shield. And now you would have to punish, spot dodge or roll in. So this knee was excellent. Good pressure here. And now you would usually gentleman. And if you gentleman, you can get CC, but it's still okay to gentleman here because you might push off your opponent to ledge. So gentleman here would be fine. And you could like jab jab, and then if they roll or buffer roll, you could like punish that, right? So getting hit there and even offstage was kind of bad. Tournament winner, which yeah, just tournament winner. Then you lose a stock here. So I would say the on-shield approach here was not that smart. Good dash dance here too. The dash dance was excellent because it baited out a bad option. So here, dash dancing. Now you wanna bait out a roll or a bad option by pressuring your opponent a little bit. Good backer on shield, good overshoot, but there's no grab. So look here. This is usually what Woozy would do, like, or what top players do here. So here, you shield drop on shield, and if you can manage to space your up air or back air correctly, you have a good chance to bait out the shield grab. That's why you usually dash away a little bit and try to bait out the shield grab, or you overshoot your stomp or knee because they might buffer roll or wave dash out of shield. So it's okay so far. I would have liked to see an overshoot knee or stomp. Very, very good stomp, and it's an overshoot stomp, right? And you might theta cancel or edge cancel this. Now you can pivot grab. So you should always convert your openings into a grab. Good single hit Nair, down tilt. Like I'm not seeing here a good up air. I'm not seeing that Lunary tries to convert into grabs at all so far. Very good punish on with the knee, by the way. So it's even here. Yeah, he goes for these Chef Rock shenanigans, which is like stomp, edge cancel, fall down with another up air or back air. Like, I'm not a big fan of that. What Salt did against Krudos, she like top platform camps, and then when she challenges you with full hopping or double jumping back air, you can easily shield drop abuse it, or you can like shield drop stomp, shield drop knee and stuff like that. So, but it's fine so far. Here gets clipped for the shield drop up air. And that might cost the stock, you know. Only because, like, this platform gameplay cost the whole stock here already. Cost this little chip damage interaction, goes back to the platform. She drops into that tilt and gets, yeah. Okay, RTC, okay. Good execution test. Very good pivot grab, very good. I would pummel, it's 3%. Up throw, up air, or regrab, yeah. So this is an up throw at, let's see, at 23%. So if you would have pummeled all the time, you would have more than this percent, 16%, because you would have pummeled down for pummel RTC correctly, alright? The next thing is here. I have made some flowcharts versus Sheik, but you can start to up throw at 23, 24, 25-ish%. Then you have choices, because you can start to up air the startup of Sheik's escape options. You can up air, up throw, up air. Originally or traditionally only works at 31%. In reality, it works at 25, 26, 27, 28%. Because what Sheik players like to do is they buffer, or they might buffer an option like air dodge, spot dodge, sorry, Nair. So if they do this, that buffered, or like they try to time that Nair, see, you can actually contest the startup of these kind of moves if they wiggle or whatever. So I have another clip here versus Sheik regrab at 28%. You will also see Wizzy do that. So I have this here, 28% up throw. This kind of DI, right? You can like try to up or regrab that, which is very sneaky, but it actually works quite well. At 16%, you cannot do that. You would have to try to regrab that, ace the eye down, and if you get hit by the nair wiggle, you ace the eye down, grab that. So you should have gone for down throw here, not up throw, but it's okay. Good shield drop knee from the top plot. And this is the this is versus Sheik classic, the classic Mewtwo King, right? So we have this, and now you have a big decision to make. You have a nair on shield, a high nair on shield, which is -4 frames. Now you can try single jab, side B. Why? Because they will wave dash out of shield into you and then try to jab jab, grab, wave dash in CC, wave dash in tilt, the classic Mewtwo King. And if you side B here, they actually wave dash into the side B. This is why it's good. If they shield grab, if the nair is not spaced that well, you side B that. You have to watch my on shields video to play that spot correctly, because now you did what Falcons like to do is they try to dash back and dash dance. Sadly, it loses to that mix up, right? So I don't like the how that played out. High recovery and try to edge cancel. Yeah, that was a good recovery. Good. Just grab ledge. No, just grab ledge. Yeah, you could have have one stock lead here. Good down tilts, very good down tilt. This is a down tilt that I do versus Math. Versus Sheik, these down tilts are amazing. They lead into Neo, up air, knee, up air, very good. And even if they ledge dash tilt, you can outspace them with very good down tilt. I would recommend it myself. And you can even push them back, that's good. Reacted to that, good reaction time. There was reaction on... so let's see, there was reaction on tournament winner. You have to grab ledge here, just grab ledge. So, second edge guard opportunity missed. And he lost 2 stocks due to tournament winners, so... Up air. No, that was... I mean... Here. No jump. What is this? Jump, up air. You have to Neo up air this, up air. And versus Sheik, just carry her off stage with up airs. It's not worth it. Sometimes it looks like you can get a knee, but you actually don't get it, or it's very tough, and then you give him a reset. Shield drop back air incoming, yeah. Yeah, here. So shield drop back air loses here. You should have tried to land gentleman. Knee on shield, gentleman, or side B. To beat the wave dash out of shield bullshit. You missed a CC grab there, or ace the eye down grab. Up air. Yeah, see, that's good. Good up air. Good low up air. Here. So, another situation. Low up air on shield, which is like even frame advantage. And now what you usually do is, at this specific spot where you're at low percent, your opponent is at higher percent, you want to gentleman after these on shield approaches, because they cannot CC wave dash bullshit. You just get CC, you just get the gentleman into up air or knee. You could also overshoot stomp knee here, because they will wave dash backwards or roll. And then you overshoot there, right? You dash backing is the worst here. Up throw, up air. Yeah, you can, as I said, try to knee, but it's not always true, depends. But it's okay so far. This was a little fundamental, I would say, blunder. I'm gonna point that out as well. So, you're here, and this forces a certain interaction. This pretty much forces to eat a fair on shield or a back air here. So you wanna prepare for that, and then shield drop fast fall. So you're preparing. Because you might get challenged airspace, right? You do your shield drop here. And now you see this back air. You would usually try to CC grab that. Or dash a little bit here. The problem with dashing now, you can try to dash in and grab. It's very hard. But if you do a CC here, you are very tiny. So this back air will most likely whiff. And if it doesn't whiff, you're very, very close. So you can easily dash out of crouch grab, right? Now you would have to overshoot stomp on knee. Because it's logical, right? It's very, very logical follow-ups. Boom, boom. She lands in front of you, she will dash back. So now you overshoot. But since you dashed to here, almost end of stage, you ruined your whiff punishing attempts. If you would have stayed somewhere here closer, you can whiff punish everything or overshoot. If you dash too much, it's not worth it anymore to overshoot with the nair. Even at 0%, right? You will get fucked here with CC down tilt, fair, dash back, whatever. And there's a punish. Good now, or shield. Very good, very good. What? Phantom jab reset. Okay, it was weird. That was interesting. Phantom jab reset. Good now. Missed up air here, right? Very strong conversion. Up air overshoot. Oh yeah. See, this is why you... Lunary is not aware of this. Excellent. From now you have to be aware. Wave the shot of shield into you or buffered roll. So you have to try to punish that with single jab, grab, read one of those options, whatever. But he doesn't now. And now this is just not using the brain. How do you say that in English? Shield drop back and coming, yeah. Yep, arms attack, fast fall. Yeah, missed another punish, it was good. So, alright. Arms attack, fast fall, stomp. Stomp into grab, up air, knee. Tournament winner again. This is like the third tournament win already. There's another fundamental spot. So, what's gonna happen? Shield drop up air. What's gonna happen? Logical follow up. Sheik will 100% or in every matchup with fundamentals, shield drop back air. So you have to try to side B here or dash to the right, avoid that back air, dash to the left grab. Even there, which is better for us because now it's very easy to whiff punish it. He has the correct idea, dash away, dash in. But the short top is bad. You should really play for the grabs. And I just noticed that Lunary doesn't play for the grabs at all. Almost no grabs so far. Grab ledge, stomp, knee. Missed another very important conversion, gets lucky here. Grab ledge, knee. You can't drop these. Ledge dash tilt, okay. Dash dance into that. And this is a problem with Captain Falcon in general. This is also why Math sort of loses versus... sorry, this is the main problem with Falcon. So, if you watch some of the videos that I make, when Captain Falcon is dash dancing left and right, he has one of the worst dash dances due to ECB and hitbox. His hitbox is so big that if you dash dance like this, it's very likely to get stuffed. It's like a big box moving around. But if Math does dash dance, he's ducked in his dash dance. So he's the best dash dance in the game. He's so tiny that he whiffs most of grabs and tilts and stuff like that. Falcon, on the other hand, it's very tough to dash dance, right? So you have to also try to be aware of that. Overshoot. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. I told you overshoot before I saw it. So here, non-classic. You pressure their shield. Jab, jab, overshoot, stomp, overshoot, knee. Roll, buffered roll. And you have to punish buffered bullshit as a Captain Falcon. This character benefits the most from reads, and if you don't fundamentally abuse it, you will struggle a lot. Interesting knee. I thought CC grab or SDI down grab was a back air. Overshoot, roll. Yeah, this guy or this person always buffers roll, so we found an exploitable weakness already. Nair approach, not that smart here. Should have stomped approach. If you approach versus Sheik, overshoot stomp, overshoot knee, don't nair. He might get a reset. Shield drop up air, okay. CC grab or shield grab. Shield grab! You can shield grab this! Nah, this is... Oh, my eyes. This is good. Here, you try to shield grab the... Here you shield because shield drop arrow is incoming. So you try to shield grab or shield grabs and stuff like that. Here. Nair. Good approach shield. Now you can try to shield grab and hold down and then get away. Good neon shield. He got stuck after the neon shield. And now this is what I mean. Shield is so small. Even on full shield you would have get poked here, by the way. This is why platform on Falcon on Platz is... So this could have been an easy win. Missed a lot of punish game. 3 or 4 tournament winners. Didn't punish out of shield options. Yeah. I missed edge guards. A lot of flops. That doesn't even... That doesn't even look like a deserved loss. So, okay. I would go Pokemon Stadium. You can go on whatever stage you like. Or FD. I love these stages. FD. Even though FD is not that good anymore in my opinion because it forces you to play the ground game. You don't have the platforms anymore. Whenever you get, whenever she gets a hands on you, you're fucked. But the Salt Crudo set shows that platforms can be really relevant in the matchup. Nice stomp overshoot. Didn't convert it again. That's kinda tough to see. You should try to side instantly or like pivot jab, you know, and then you get a gentleman here, or like pivot grab. Then you can hold down during the grab and then punish that. Against these type of walls also, you can now full hop stomp. And you will full hop stomp over the next walling. Same versus Falco, back air, back air, back air, Sheik, back air, back air. Take one, full hop stomp. You cover this hole, you stomp them, and you get center stage. It's a good way to contest it. Overshooting nair, bad. That was not a good nair. So much damage. Grab! Bro, you need to grab. Sorry, but you don't play... Like, Falcon is a whiff punishing or grab machine, and if you never play for the grabs, you can 0 to death off of one grab here if you're good. But you don't play for the grabs. And grab, bro! Oh, how do you not grab that? Oh, choosing a nair out of shield over a grab here is insane. Now you have to drift away with that nair, or now you would have to side B. Oh. You had to drift a little bit away with that nair, fade back, side B this. But that nair out of shield looked frame perfect. So I think even the side B would have struggled there. But if you drift away, you can at least outplay that. Up air. Oh, beautiful mix up. Oh, that was brilliant. Stomp. Knee, okay. I would have done one up air more to extend it. So, let me show you what I would have done. I would have jumped out and throw one back air to force him to drift a little bit. And if you jump back air and then you grab ledge, you can hit the back air, and if they drift weirdly around it, it sets up the edge cut more easily. Now you're forced to almost hex dash or roll up. I'd never get up attack. Or what is it, get up? Or normal get up? What is it? Normal get up, okay. Nice back air. Yeah, see? I would like jump out here. Here. Back air and then double jump grab ledge. And then it's very easy. Good. Finally got an edge card. And it's even. Overshoot or something. Could have escaped that. Have many save states for that. That was a good, like can escape this obviously, right? Ace the eye up, and then I have save state. You can do 7 different things here to counter that. It's fine. Okay. That was good full up nair by the Sheik player. That was pretty sick. He knew. Covered the jump. Wow, good. Ah, he got stuck. Yeah, unlucky. You don't try to shield grab. Very good. Up air. Ah, missed conversion. Nice, lol. That was very... Oh, what is... Overcomplicated, huh? Looks tough. You don't try to grab at all. Yeah, this is I have also saved it for that, by the way. Not here. What would you do now? Lord Stomp. Because now wave dash out of shield tilt bullshit is incoming. And so if a shield grab is incoming, you Lord Stomp around the shield grab. If a wave dash out of shield bullshit is incoming, you Lord Stomp on that. So Lord Stomp here is extremely good. Here, I would have recommend dash, not aerial. Dash, fast fall here, side B to the left to get the 75%. But it looks very frame tight, might have not been possible to make it in time. There's a good side B. I don't know, bro, you can't do that. Stomp on shield. Yeah, very good fade back with the knee to bait. Yeah, gave up the whole one stock lead, sadly. It was a throw, another throw. But look, every time you approach a shield, it is a roll or a buffered roll or wave dash out of shield. And you're not aware of that. So you never run up grab and stuff like that. See, it's every time the same. So approach shield, overshoot, stomp knee. Approach shield, overshoot knee. Approach knee, run up grab. stuff like that. You approach shield and you force the situation that you wanna force, and then you just dash back and reset everything, and now it's wasted. Also, your opponent is cornered with 74%. You should be playing here. And this line and their job, their mission is to find a way back to stage. You dash and center stage and give them back for free. You eat needle, eat big percentages, plus you give back center stage. Fundamentally, this is terrible. Yeah, play there. This is good. Play that spot. Play this spot. Approach a little bit the shield. And then they will wave dash out of shield or roll, and then you get him. See? Every time the same. Every time the same. You're just not aware of it. Could have up this on reaction. Here. You fake your dash in and wave dash back. That baited out something. Now you could dash under it, knee or up air. See? Grab ledge, please. Could have edge guarded this. Nice. Up air or knee. Yeah, that was good. So even though you, I would say a lot of mistakes, you still have one stock lead. You should never lose that set. Grab, re-grab, F-throw, grab the ledge, nair, side B. Okay, I would have side B, 75% chance. Overshoot or undershoot, yup. But you see, you understand this whole thing now. Overshoot, roll in. Up out of shield, okay. Up throw, up air. Just grab ledge or whatever. Oh, that will work, that was good. Can't drop that. But you're gonna win the game because you just need one nair or back air or gentleman, so it's tough. Could have upbeat a little bit lower and tag that. It's small stuff, but it's relevant. Grab ledge here. I would try to steal ledge. Nice nair, up air. Up air. Ah. Grab ledge. I think knee would have reached. Back air, just back air, nothing else. Back air again. Now you go for the grabs. But all the time you didn't go for the grab. Up at this. Okay. I mean that here. Good dash sense that baits out and tilt on full hop area or a walling area. The plan of this dash sense is to bait something out, but you don't punish that. Good nair on the landing. Grab ledge, bro. Gentleman, no, he can't shield grab you anymore. Here, gentleman, shield grab, wave dash out of shield, whatever they lose, and then you get a stock. Overshoot here, roll punish, bro. Fundamentals, roll. Ah, yeah, this is the spot. This again the spot. Here, I told you, Lord Stomp there. Wave. Ah, bro, no way. Bro. This is a deserved loss, bro. It's a sad one and it hurts, but it's a deserved one. You play... this is the worst I've seen you play, by the way, so I don't wanna judge. I know if you play out of your mind. But if you just played fundamentally correct, this is like a 3-0 and 3 stock in every game. Sorry, Aaron, I don't know, but... yeah. Yeah, this is... You can try to grab this. You can SDI this and escape. Buffer side B, okay, knee. Where is the conversion into grab? What? He's dying in so hard! Come on, he died in... What? No! Grab, up throw, up air, up air. This was not a true knee. Okay. Somehow it worked. Grab! Bro! Bro, listen. You play Falcon. You have to play him like Wizzy, with punish 99%. Even Salt with punish is everything that she can with punish. You wanna with punish that. Here, CC grab or dash grab or try to grab that, hold down grab. Shield grab, you need to try to grab. And now, if we watch 100 games, it will always be the same. This situation, and you won't punish correctly the wave dash out of shield option because you're not aware of it. Right? You won't, this is like... He does a full hop nair to punish you in corner. You're also, I think, not aware of that. This is good by him. Or by them, I don't know the pronoun, sorry. Side B. Grab. Grab, please. Convert your openings into grabs. Try to... Bro, why don't you grab it? Grab that shit. Here. Grab. Up air. Up air. That was a stock. Up air. Side B here. Overshoot. Okay. Reset. Overshoot or gentleman because the wave dash out of shield is incoming. Up air. Oh, nice. Very good execution. That was very fast with the knee. Nah, good overshoot. Good overshoot with the dash attack. The Aaron player has some good stuff. Like decent punish game, good overshoot. Walls okay. Always, almost always. Wave dashes out of shield. He plays very out of book Mewtwo King style, I would say. Like goes into the corner and needles and very like Mewtwo King. And see, it's always the same scheme. You just have to know how to beat it. By the way, if you shield this, you can SDI in, and then you can instant up out of shield and punish the end of that down smash. Saw Chef Ruckman clip of doing it, but at 30% it's useless. Just if you know, if you can punish that out of shield, you can actually instant up at that. Let's say Sheik has more percent. Good side B while holding down. You have to go high now. Nah, this is exactly the spot. Here, boom. Okay. Now she will land with an aerial. So all you have to do is dash to the left, let her land, dash to the right, grab. Dash to the left, let her land with an aerial, dash to the right and grab. And you are doing this. This is your main issue. You don't with punish for the grab. Overshoot now. But you main math. You should know, bro. Math does it all the time. Falcon does the same. I mean, you don't play Falcon like you play Math in the end. Could have grabbed that. Nice STI. Wave the auto shield backwards. Yeah, and grab. Yeah, that was good. That was good. You have the first part correct and the second part is always messed. So, wave the auto shield backwards. Wait for them to fuck up. Now, wait for them to fuck up. And now you have your grab. Chill out. CC. If you get hit, nothing happens. You can CC grab. If they use a tilt, dash out of crowd, CC. And you did this. Side B, okay. So side B doesn't work versus that wave dash out of shield tilt always if they're very fast. So you can option select, grab. Because they will wave dash into you, grab. Or gentleman. So you have to option select and outplay that spot. Oh. So the set's over. I pointed out the most obvious stuff, right? You know that you should have won that. It's a good set to seek classic blunders, I would say. It's a 33 analysis. I made it a little bit deeper than usual because, you know, you paid for it. So I hope if you fix all these habits and if you just pressure correctly and punish a wave dash out of shield stuff, the roll stuff, more punish game, you need more grabs, more CC gentlemans, better float shot on the edge guard. Yeah, you should get some of the safe set as well. A bunch of things, like 7-8 things, work on them and you should farm 3-0 here, in my opinion. Guys, I'm out. Have a good day as always. And I'm out. Bye bye.